For those pioneers who are still uncertain about the psychological engineering behind PiNetwork, it is time to take a closer look. This is not just another cryptocurrency project. PiNetwork is a carefully designed psychological experiment aimed at creating value before the currency even reaches the open market. As someone who spends a significant amount of time researching this space, I am not writing this for likes or shares. I am sharing this because I genuinely believe in Pi and its potential. More importantly, I want to uncover the psychological principles being applied here. Strategies that could redefine how people perceive and adopt digital currencies. PiNetwork was not just developed by blockchain engineers but also by an expert in psychology and human behavior, Dr. Chengdiao Fan. Her background in social computing and behavioral science is deeply embedded in PiNetwork's design. The Pi core team is not just building a cryptocurrency, they are shaping how people engage with and assign value to digital assets. The way PiNetwork operates is no accident. It is an intentional and methodical approach to ensure that pioneers mentally attach real value to Pi before it becomes tradable. But how exactly does this work? Let's break it down. One of the most powerful psychological principles at play is the scarcity effect. Humans tend to assign higher value to things that are rare or difficult to obtain. PiNetwork leverages this principle by progressively reducing the mining rate as more users join the network. The idea is simple. The more people participate, the harder it becomes to mine new Pi. This creates the perception that Pi is becoming increasingly scarce, encouraging users to value each coin they mine. This is a brilliant behavioral engineering move because it ensures that before Pi even reaches the open market, pioneers have already been conditioned to perceive it as valuable. Another key tactic used by PiNetwork is forcing user engagement over time. To continue earning Pi, pioneers must log in daily and tap the mining button. Why does this matter? Regular interaction builds familiarity and attachment. By making users actively engage with the app, PiNetwork ensures that people see Pi not just as another digital asset, but as something they have personally invested time and effort into. It fosters a sense of ownership. In psychology, this is known as the IKEA effect. People tend to value things more when they play a role in creating or earning them. Through this design, PiNetwork ensures that when the currency becomes fully functional, users will not view it as just another token but rather as an asset they have earned and hold dear. PiNetwork's growth strategy does not rely on paid advertising or aggressive marketing. Instead, it leverages social proof, one of the most powerful drivers of human decision-making. Why is this so effective? People trust recommendations from friends and family more than corporate marketing. As more people join, it creates a network effect, reinforcing the idea that Pi has real potential as a widely accepted currency. This is why PiNetwork has grown to over 60 million users without traditional advertising. The power of word-of-mouth and community-driven adoption is driving its expansion. Many cryptocurrency projects suffer from rapid price crashes, pump and dump schemes, and speculative trading. PiNetwork has deliberately delayed liquidity, meaning users cannot immediately sell their Pi on exchanges. By doing this, the project achieves several key advantages. Prevents short-term speculation. Many crypto projects fail because they attract traders who buy in early, pump the price, and then dump their holdings, causing instability. Pi avoids this by restricting early liquidity, encourages genuine usage. Instead of treating Pi as a speculative asset, users are forced to engage with it, hold it and build an ecosystem around it. Ensures sustainable growth. By keeping Pi off the open market for a longer period, the core team can fine-tune the ecosystem and ensure a smooth transition to a fully operational currency. While many are impatient for Pi to hit exchanges, the slow and methodical approach taken by PiNetwork is likely one of its greatest strengths. By carefully controlling supply, enforcing engagement, leveraging social proof, and restricting immediate liquidity, PiNetwork is ensuring that by the time it becomes a fully tradable asset, users will not just see it as another cryptocurrency. They will see it as a currency that they have actively earned, participated in, and helped build. This level of psychological commitment is what differentiates Pi from the thousands of other altcoins that have entered the market. Instead of launching and waiting for adoption, PiNetwork is building an economy before even reaching the open market. At its core, PiNetwork is not just about creating another digital currency, It is a global experiment in financial psychology, a project that could redefine how people adopt and interact with money. Imagine if traditional fiat currencies were introduced in the same way, where people had to gradually earn and engage with the currency before it became widely available. Would inflation, market crashes, and reckless speculation still be as rampant as they are today? PiNetwork is attempting something unprecedented, engineering financial behavior before introducing liquidity, building a user base before listing on exchanges, creating demand before supply floods the market. This is not just another blockchain project, it is a highly strategic, psychologically engineered system designed to make sure that when Pi finally enters the global financial stage, it is not just another cryptocurrency, it is a true, widely accepted digital currency. For those who still doubt the process, it is worth asking, are you merely waiting for something to happen, or are you actively contributing to this financial revolution? PiNetwork is not taking the traditional path, and that may frustrate some. However, if this experiment succeeds, it could become the first cryptocurrency to be widely adopted before it even reaches mainstream trading platforms. The psychological game is in motion, and those who understand it will be the ones best positioned for the future of Pi. Don't forget to click subscribe, like, and share.